guy that used to come into the movie theater I worked at all the time, and he was a regular, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and he would always get a small popcorn and small junior. Or we call it junior, a small wild cherry Pepsi as well every time, and I was like, "This is cool, like this is his thing, right?" But he always had a fat stack of cash too, like in his wallet when he pulled it out, he had like at least 2-3 grand just in there in cash.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm like, "This is cool. This guy's probably wealthy. This is his thing that he likes to do. He comes to the movies. Sometimes he brings a date, sometimes by himself, but he always got a small fucking wild cherry Pepsi and a small popcorn." And I'm like, "Bro, you got all that cash. Get a medium."
Treat yourself.
It's like 30 cents, dude. It's like one extra $1 bill. You're probably breaking 20s. You're not even gonna know the difference.
It's just one of those things. Regulars are weird. Have you ever been a regular somewhere?
I've never been a regular. I've had a bunch of regular. You're talking about you're a regular at Creek?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
We are regulars here.
Yeah, we are regulars here.
But it's a different. It's like what I'm trying to is like sometimes Chili's will just have a regular.
Yeah.
Be a woman that just goes to the same Chili's every day.
I used to have guys that would come into my Raising Cane's every day.
I'm
Box
that
combo,
guy.
extra sauce. You know what I mean? Lemonade. Be like large lemonade. Sometimes I wouldn't even ring it up. Be like, I got you today. Got you today.
I'm a regular right now at the Dunkin' by my place.
Okay.
And I rolled in the other day, and she goes, "Oh, you're starting to become a regular. I know it's you every time you ask for the large water."
What do you order with the large water?
free item.
I go small coffee, large water.
Oh, nice.
Because I drive Uber Eats now. That's how I start the day.
Yeah.
I go and I get my coffee and I get a water. And
Hopefully an order comes in while you're there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I can just pick it up. That's
that
the
works
dream
out.
scenario.
Yeah, that works
But it's
out.
like, bitch, just give me the coffee.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
you
Don't
don't
remind me
wanna-
how lazy I am to make. I don't make coffee in the morning.
I thought you were saying that you go in there and you go, "Can I just have a large water?" Is that being a regular, or is that just like soliciting at that
That's
point?
just being a nuisance. You go to Dunkin' asking for a large water.
I regularly use the restroom and get free water. I'm a regular. Dude, Dunkin's the shit, man. I remember my family is all from the East Coast. And I used to date this chick that lives right behind the Dunkin' Donuts. Like, she was a dumpster whore. But she lived behind the Dunkin' Donuts on 183. And one time my mom went there. We all went there. And my mom was talking to the guy. And he goes, "Yeah, all of our donuts come in frozen." And if you could have seen the look on my mom's face of how she had been lied to for generations. And she was like, "When did that start?" And the guy was like, "Always been like that." And she was like,
She stopped going, huh? Yeah.
I mean, she almost called the guy the F
East
word.
Coast are you from?
Philly.
Okay, yeah, I'm from Connecticut, and yeah. Do you guys have like local donut spots though that are really good?
Dude, I wasn't raised there.
Okay,
Like my whole family was. I was raised here. But I was
gotcha.
born there.
Gotcha.
But
It's weird. Austin's a big donut city.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? There's a lot of like donut shops, and like
It's-
they do there's a place called Donut Taco Palace.
Yep.
And
Really?
The second.
Did you see that one? Donut Taco Palace 2.
I love that.
That's what it's
wait,
called.
they have a
Numbers.
prince?
Yeah.
They have like a prince palace?
Yeah, I'll show you. I can show you.
This one's the prince. Once this one goes down, he becomes a king.
He's going to try and burn the other one down, dude.
Pull up Donut Taco Palace's menu.
Donut Taco Palace 2.
The second.
Why didn't they call it Junior?
Yeah, it's so funny. And then the third. Yeah, that's what
yeah, the third would make sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting too. A lot of these donut places are owned by like Vietnamese people. It's like a thing culturally.
What?
Down
Why?
in Texas. I don't
You've
know.
never, you guys haven't noticed? So, okay,
No.
so you guys haven't lived here. But yeah,
Exactly.
that's.
I'm from it's not a thing.
Yeah, no, that's like it's a big population of it, and I'm not entirely sure why, and I'm not gonna like say something racist and like, but it is quite strange. It's like every like if you just type in donuts, if it's not a name you recognize, more than likely it's gonna be like a Vietnamese or like something shop like that.
Okay. But it's cool. They do tacos, breakfast tacos,
Kolaches.
donuts, kolaches,
croissants.
That's cool. I would.
My favorite thing about this place is you walk in there and it's all in just a glass fucking case, and it takes 3 minutes to be in and out the door.
That's okay. Can we talk about that? Like, have you been to a Chipotle recently?
It takes
fucking forever.
It takes 30 minutes.
They
to get
do
to
the
a
online
Chipotle.
orders. They
Yeah.
do like 4 online orders between each
What is
customer.
going on with that
I don't
shit,
know.
dude?
It takes forever, dude.
This shit's fucked up.
As a guy who used to work in a burrito and donut palace, it's like
You used to work at Donut Taco Palace?
No. I used to work at Freebirds, which is essentially like Austin's version of Chipotle.
Right.
And that, I mean, dude, it's so crazy how little those companies like give a shit about you. So like, when I'm in there and it's taking a long time, I'm like, good for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you guys are getting complaints all the time. I'm not going to do it because I've been that guy. But, man, it's rough to watch that shit. And this new steak is pretty good. I'll wait for the steak. You like the steak at Chipotle?
The steak? No, I go chicken.
I go chicken.
Oh, I have a fucking hack for you. This is the reason I've been going to Chipotle so much is because, so you go to Chipotle and you ask for one single flour taco. Taco. Yep. And then when they put it in the little tin foil, you say, no, put it in a bowl. Right? Just because you prefer that. And then you say, I prefer the bowl. I'm allergic to tin foil. Whatever you however you got to do it.
I'm an electric man.
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking shock myself. Just fucking, put it in a bowl. So they put it in a bowl.
The government can read my mind with tin foil.
You're actually going to block my communication with my family.
So don't do that. And so they put it in a bowl. And then you go, they like white rice or black rice, or black rice, white rice or brown rice. You go white rice, black beans. Can I get extra white rice, extra black beans? No charge for that.
There you go.
So they put it in a bowl, and then and then you can fucking say, dude, a little more even. You get that third scoop if you really want.
Yeah.
And then you get the beans, and then the protein. You ask chicken, because that's what I do. You can get steak. It's not a big deal.
It's all about the steak.
And then. If you get like guac or queso, it's gonna be a little extra. But without that, if you just do like rice, beans, chicken, salsa, sour cream, cheese, it's $4.
No way.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
good.
$3.61. I do it every day at the same
That's
Chipotle.
such a good
deal.
That's
also,
crazy.
We have to talk about. I'm a regular at Dunkin' Donuts.
Where are you not a regular at, dude?
That's cheaper than it would cost to get all those ingredients at HEB and make it at home.
I know, dude.
That's a great
it's
deal.
It's an incredible hack.
I should do that.
Let's go scam Chipotle after
yeah,
this.
we
You guys
should.
want to go?
I'm down.
Let's go to the one right up the street.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying there's one up the street. I don't know where it is.
It's up there. I went. Remember, I walked there and I got the rice and bean burrito. Also another hack.
It was on Congress.
Yeah.
There's a Chipotle on
It's
Congress.
fucking massive. It's the biggest Chipotle I've ever been inside. It's like a skate park. You think Tony Hawk's gonna break through a window? Like it's Pro Skater 1. You're like, what the fuck?
Chipotle 9 3/4. I've never seen.
Oh, this one. It's like it's on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to that one.
It's massive. What's the square footage in there? Can you
Can
find
you get
that?
square footage on that?
Yeah,
Nick?
let's do it. Let's do a quick.
Can you pull that building up on MLS, Nick? Dude, I love a good scam, dude. I tried to go to fucking GameStop today and return a gift card.
Yeah, so people need to know Joey is notorious for trying to. He has a problem with returning shit. You remind me of my dad because he used to do this too. But he didn't take as much joy out of it as you do. He would just want to return shit all the time. Joey's he buys things, he returns them. He does this reverse salesman technique.
1,700 square feet.
So what did you do? 723?
700 square feet.
That's small. That's like the smallest Chipotle there could find. How do you even fit a fucking grill bag there?
Okay,
There's no way that's right.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Maybe the kitchen alone is.
You can
No.
finish
Let's look at the MLS on this.
Let's see.
How much is it?
All right, we got
$39 square foot. Not a good deal.
historic the Bremen building.
It's
for lease.
1,700 square feet.
Yeah, 1,700.
Oh, okay.
What did I say?
700.
You said
Oh,
700.
I
I forgot a
misheard
1.
you. Sometimes I don't hear shit right, so it could have been me.
Full service. So there you go. Lease rate, $39 per square foot per year. So
That's good.
That's like 80 grand a year or something.
Oh yeah, they clear that easy.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if I walk in there, that's half the rent for the year in one order. Yeah. So I went to fucking GameStop. I bought a V-Bucks card for my nephew for Christmas,
For
right?
Fortnite.
For Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
Fortnite card. I buy it for him. I take it over to the house for Christmas or whatever, and he goes, "Oh, my mom took my Xbox." And I go up to my sister. I go, "Hey, why didn't you fucking tell me he doesn't have Fortnite anymore?"
Yeah.
She was like, I didn't know he didn't have his Xbox. I was like, give him his Xbox back so he can play with the fucking V-Bucks. And she was like, oh, his dad said. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I take the card back. It's been sitting on my dresser. Today I'm like, I'm going to go be productive and go return this fucking gift card.
Yeah.
So I roll into GameStop. The guy's brand new. Not any help at all.
Yeah.
And it was really hard for me not to be more mean to the guy.
Right.
But I was like really trying. And essentially he told me that there's nothing they could do. But We can call their corporate number if you want.
Want to do that right now?
Please call them.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, we can definitely call it.
Call them.
Do you guys want to listen to the interaction from the store, or do you want to just go straight to the calling
You
them?
have the interaction from the store.
Yeah, I recorded it.
Yeah, like, can you airdrop it to me? I can play it.
Yeah.
I can play it on the TV.
Yeah. I knew I was coming to this, and I was like, well, this is gonna be maybe funny. Here, just drop it to yourself.
If you go to share, airdrop, and then.
Yeah, so the guy was like, here, I'm going to teach you guys how this works.
Yeah.
Because there's little subtle things in there. Listen to my responses, right?
Yeah.
There's a big picture, and then there's whatever he just said. And whatever he just said, we're always going to zoom in on that real hard. Try and get him stepping on his words, And this will work with your wife, with, whoever.
Transferable. The
Yeah,
skills
it's
are transferable in
exactly.
every aspect of life. That's what I've learned about sales.
What if this is just me jerking off on accident? I sent you the wrong one.
All right.
It's
Let me see if this works.
incest porn.
I think it should work. All right, let's play this.
Oh, this is a guy really excited that they had a copy of 2K23 like 9 months after it came out.
He was like, "You got one?" That's what he said.
Yeah, listen.
And I bought this for my nephew for like a Christmas present, and his mom took his system away. It's activated. I don't have a receipt on it. I can pull up a bank statement if you need me to, or I have the card. Is there anything you can help me out with?
So with our
Like, freeze it.
Yeah.
Freeze it. I like how you said,
I don't have a receipt.
anything you can help me out with. Not, put pressure on him immediately. Not, can I return this? It's an open-ended statement. That's
Yeah.
huge because you can't just say no.
Yeah, well, I would have taken a gift card. I would have taken, really, I wanted a copy of Hogwarts. Is what I really wanted for this, but I would have taken whatever I could get.
All right, continue.
at all, like like literally the system won't even let us do anything with like giving store credit.
Yeah.
What I would say, because I purchased it but it hasn't been used yet, the best thing I would say, see if you could just put it on Facebook Marketplace, see if you could just
Yeah.
Now I'm mad.
Does it say that on the receipt anywhere?
Wait, did you have the receipt? That's a great tactic to not have the receipt and then say it doesn't say it on the receipt.
Oh, shit.
If you're not sure, you know what I mean?
I believe it should say that like somewhere on the receipt, because I know they're like super long.
Okay, so
it should
I'm
say-
just trying to figure, because there's nothing I can do with this now. You know what I mean? And nobody communicated that to me. Nobody wanted to
I'm
ask
sorry.
me. Well, yeah, no, it's not your fault. It wasn't this location, no. No, I just moved here. That's why it's been so long
Yeah.
since Christmas. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you bought it.
No, I lied. I lied. That's a lie.
But when did you buy it?
Right before Christmas. A couple days before Christmas.
You know, I'm going through moving stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, is there like a number for like corporate or anything that I can talk to? Because like I'm not gonna take the responsibility of reselling this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get any money for it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, I completely understand. Let me write down the best care number for you. I will say I'm 99%.
This is where it starts getting.
Like we can just say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure that that's not gonna be an acceptable response. So.
Holy shit.
He doesn't know when he walked in.
You use his phrasing back at him.
Welcome to the big leagues, asshole.
Yeah.
To see what we can do.
He sounds like he's like 17 years old.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Starting to panic. You can hear it in his
Yeah,
voice.
you can hear it. He's shaking while he's writing this shit down.
It's a silent.
I'm just staring at
And
him.
then if the GM has an email or anything like that, or your name, you can put your name on there too.
Get more references. That helps.
I do not know my store leader's email, but I can write his name down as well.
Okay.
Just so we
Yeah.
It's so tense in there right now. It's crazy. We're the only two in there.
Is there a way for you to verify it, and can you provide me with any proof that it is an active card of any kind so that people don't think I'm trying to scam them?
Reasonable.
Reasonable request.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Like
Right?
Like a little
He-
sheet of paper that shows that it's not.
Or just reprint the goddamn receipt. You know what I mean? Which seems like a pretty reasonable fucking response.
You should be able to check if the card was used or not.
Right, it's like a gift.
Yeah, and be able to prove. So you guys are gonna now. This is the second half of it, right?
Yeah, you can look my number up for sure.
So we should be able to, because you have an account, as long as it was purchased like with your
Hey, you're about to hear my number. Text
we
me.
should be able to see your transaction history.
I can try to believe that.
I don't give a fuck. Text me. Text me.
Yeah, and what's your phone number?
210-730-0284.
Alright,
It would have been like a couple days before Christmas.
alright, let's look.
It actually probably was my last transaction.
Yep, Fortnite V-Bucks, $31.99. Yep. So I do see that. I don't know if there's a way for me to print. Don't know if there's a way for me to print it, but I can verify that it is like a valid transaction.
Just put the market post like to call GameStop and talk to Zach or.
I mean, I would say like I would have to talk to you because it's your account. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, well, but what I'm saying is I'm asking for a way, since this is y'all's policy, right, is to essentially like it's not our problem, resell it or something, right? I'm asking for some sort of proof to show people that this is real.
Yeah,
So I feel like that's a pretty reasonable request.
Yeah, no, I
Go back.
And it's not necessarily it's just matter of
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying that's,
Yeah.
but either way, at the end of the day, it is
Yes.
just something you're stuck with or whatever.
Yeah,
So I think if it's something that you're stuck with, you should be able to come back at any time and provide proof to
Yeah,
people,
so-
hey, this is a real thing, you know what I mean?
So what I think we could make work is that if you resell it, if you're able to come in with like.
Man, I'm not doing all that. There's no way to reprint a receipt. There's no way to.
He wanted me to come- he wanted me to-
Email or anything. You can't take a screen.
He wanted me to fucking meet up with someone at GameStop to sell it, and then go and be like, "Oh, let's go in and make sure you feel comfortable." Fuck that, dude. Just give me a goddamn receipt. Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not doing all that bullshit, dude. Like, what the like?
That'd be like going to HEB. Like, I'll buy groceries from you at HEB.
Yeah,
Right,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna get another V-Bucks. Why deal with this fucking
Yeah,
Philly
exactly.
fan that's clearly out of his damn mind? Literally trying to scam someone.
I'm not trying to scam anyone. I'm just looking for proof to show people I'm not trying to scam them. But look, here's the important thing, guys, is that right now this entire transaction has become, why can I not get a receipt, right? So now it is no longer about the V-Bucks. Fuck the V-Bucks, right?
It's on the principle.
The V-Bucks they're mine now. It is what it is. But when we call this number, we're going to attack their systems, all right? We're going to talk shit on their inability to print a fucking receipt. And that's what we're going to try and get our money back with, all right? So that's that. Just so you listen to the rest of this and just know that's the angle that we're going when we call these guys.
Systems are like 2010. They're old systems.
He's giving away too much info.
I'm just staring.
There are other things on that receipt.
Well, I can't see the receipt. What pulls up?
So you can't see the entire transaction.
What I see is your entire purchase history.
Yeah.
It tells me the date and what you bought. I cannot click anything to print the receipt because I can scroll all the way down.
So is that
and I
something
can
corporate
see-
can do?
There's potentially, it's definitely worth giving a call and asking. But like, I could see like purchases from 2015 on here, right?
Like I give a fuck.
Especially because it's been like over a month.
V-Bucks weren't even a thing.
There's like all I can do is just say like, yep, I see it on your transaction history. Like I can't print
So
it.
if it's less than a month, you can see the receipt or no?
making him walk backwards.
I think
Making him walk.
it depends. I know the
Oh,
only
he
thing.
scrolled. You heard that panic scroll. Oh my god. You heard that through the recording. He's fucking shady. This poor kid.
I know this poor guy. You're the only two people.
He woke up. He's like, we go to GameStop. Have a chill day at work.
I appreciate it.
He's having a chill out. It's gonna be an easy day. First guy came in and he was like, you guys have 2K23? And the guy was like, yeah. And he was so excited. It was such a good transaction. And then he walked in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, that guy was so fucking stoked when I walked in, dude. He goes, oh, you got it? Yes. and he goes, all right, stay blessed, man. And then he like leaves, and he's like, Joe, I'll be right back. Like, hold it for me or whatever. And then I walk in, I go, hey, man.
He was like, it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
You're really happy.
It's Saturday. It's Saturday. What's the worst that could happen on a Saturday?
It's gonna be a good day. GameStop.
Dude, my stomach hurts.
Can't wait to log in my 8 hours. Go home, play some Fortnite.
Oh yeah. So I guess we should call these guys now.
We should see.
Can we run the audio through the computer at all?
The best way to do it is if you just put it on speaker and hold it against the mic, and that
We
picks
don't
up
have
pretty
the
well.
Kabaza set up here.
I have mine in the car. I would have brought it.
I'm just gonna get the door. Forgot to show that.
Will you grab me a water, Nick? Yeah. Thank you.
To connect you to the person who can best assist you, please listen carefully and select from the following menu options. Press 1 for assistance with your GameStop.com order or product information. Press 2 for assistance with your Power Up Rewards account or Game Informer magazine subscription. Press 3 for assistance with a store-related inquiry. Press 1 for inquiries concerning a store return. For calling GameStop. We are currently experiencing an extremely high call volume with wait times exceeding 60 minutes.
I'm gonna try and get a gift. I'm gonna try and get a magazine for free, a magazine subscription.
The GameStop magazine.
Please visit GameStop.com. Click on the FAQ. Please call us back tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m.
What? You bitch.
Fucking crazy, dude. They know.
Dude, I was dating this chick one time, and the automated message said something I didn't agree with, and I was like, "Fuck you," and she was like, all right, calm down," and I was like, "It's an automated message."
Press 1 for assistance with your GameStop.com order or product information. Press 2 for assistance with your Power Up Rewards account or Game Informer magazine subscription. Press 3 for assistance with a store-related inquiry. Press 4 for assistance with a gift card inquiry. Press 5 for assistance with for gift card balance inquiries. Press 1. For all other inquiries, please press 2. If your inquiry is regarding a gift card purchased from a third party, please contact the third party's customer service department.
Already trying to shell it
Our
off.
team is only able to assist with gift cards purchased directly from GameStop.
It
If
was.
you have any other inquiries, please stay on the line. Otherwise, you can disconnect now. Thank you for calling GameStop. We are currently experiencing an
You just
extremely
keep saying
high call
representative
volume with
sometimes.
wait times exceeding 60
Representative.
minutes. We sincerely
Representative.
apologize for the delay.
I don't think it's
For
voice
answers to
activated.
our most common questions, please visit GameStop.com and click.
Whoa.
I
dude.
did the 0 pound trick. The 0 pound trick always. All right, look, we might have to put this on the back burner, guys. I
That's
don't.
all right. I mean, we could put them on hold and then just keep talking and when they pick
Yeah,
up.
They pick up.
Yeah. So we could do that. We could also write them a message.
Oh, do they have a chat?
They don't have. I don't think they have a chat. Let's see.
Let's see if they have a live chat.
Yeah,
If
live
they-
chat.
If they
would
have
be
a live
awesome.
chat, that's it.
live
Because
chat.
you guys can get involved on that one.
Yeah.
Tell us what to say in the comments.
Comment if you've ever returned anything.
Yeah, no, they don't have a live chat.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, they know, dude. They know that we're fucking gunning for their ass.
We can try to live chat Fortnite.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Let's try and convince them my sister's a huge bitch, and they should send my nephew, aka me, a new Xbox. Yeah, his address. He lives in Austin. So
Okay, let's see if I can find this.
Epic Games, dude.
No live chat.
Dude, you know what? That GameStop experience made me so mad. I've just been listening to. Can we put on a song real quick?
I can't play music. It'll get
Oh, it will.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Damn.
Unfortunately, yeah, no, it's too bad.
What if we play it through a phone?
It'll still.
If it gets picked up, it'll get.
Yeah, the algorithm
They're
will
pretty good
will
about
grab it.
yeah.
Why
I
don't they just
played-
let us
I
have
played-
fun, dude?
Dude,
This
I
is
don't-
stupid.
On the Filthy Show podcast, I played literally like a minute of a movie that was like you could barely hear, and I covered most of it, and they got the movie and they flagged the video.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ever since the auto captioning started, there went our goddamn freedom.
Dude, but just come on, we're just listening to music. We're just trying to have fun. We're promoting the song.
We got to make a cover of it.
Of the song that I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Step back, shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's called Gun Class.
Gun class.
All right. Well, there goes
Well,
that. There's 10 minutes gone because of Nick.
Is the song 10 minutes long?
Well, we were gonna be Riffy Boys for at least.
Oh, dang.
Dude, yeah, no, I don't know. I've been trying to return stuff. I got,
Yeah, didn't you return a mattress that you had for 5 years? Can you tell me?
it was longer than
What?
that. It was like 9
What?
years. It was like 9 years. No
That's
bullshit.
Okay, we need to
crazy.
hear about this. All right, so 9 years.
So Sam's Club, if you buy one of their Serta mattresses, right, the warranty on a Serta mattress is like minimum 10 years. So you can just take it back, no questions asked, as long as you have a receipt. I didn't have a receipt. I'm not good with these things. Okay, I never have a receipt. So I went and I was like, I had to go rent a U-Haul in order to get the bed to the Sam's Club.
Oh god.
And so I go to U-Haul and they're like, I know, we're all booked for the day. And I was like, when are they picking these trucks up? And they were like, 4 hours. And I was like, just let me drive it down the street.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, if you promise me you'll be back by this time with gas, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we do like a under the table U-Haul deal, which was fucking sick.
That's awesome.
And then I take it to Sam's Club, get it on a bed cart, roll it to customer service. I was like, hey, I'll be back for this. I just left a giant bed with a giant like brown stain on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't know what these stains are. I don't think they're piss. But they could have been.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, hey, I'll be back for that. And they're like, what? And so I leave. I drop off the U-Haul.
How much did the U-Haul cost?
Like $60.
Okay.
But the return, I knew the mattress was like $900. So I was like, if I can make it happen, it's worth it. It's an investment. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
So I go back and I'm like, hey.
On return.
I go back. I like stand in line, and then I go. Yeah, I get in. It's finally my turn. And the most important thing when you're trying to like scam someone like this is you got to do a little bit of pre-work, right? You got to show up without the mattress and be like, "Hey, can I get the receipt?" You know what I mean? Like little things like that, right?
Yeah.
But I already knew this was going to be a battle,
Yeah.
So I show up. I think Candace is with me, and I'm like, "Hey, you're gonna want to go walk around during this time. Like, you don't want to be around me during this." She's like, all right, cool. So she leaves. She's walking around, and then I'm up there, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm returning this mattress. It has like a big, it's sunken in the middle. It was fine, but I just wanted a new mattress.
Wait, just come this way a little bit.
Look at that. Look at that hospitality. So I was like, yeah, it's like sinking in the middle, whatever. I want to swap it out. Now they can't find it on the account. They can only find the reason Sertas are so like reliable with Sam's Club is because they have a book that says like every one that was ever made and how much it costs.
Oh.
So I'm just like, pull up the book. And they're like, well, it's not, we can't find it on the account. I'm like, pull up the book. You know what I mean? Like, so,
I know there's a book.
yeah, pull up the book. So they pull up the book and then they find which one it is. And they scan it. But since it's discontinued because it was 9 years ago, it was the clearance price, which was like $3.99 or $2.99.
Whoa.
So even then, I'm kind of like, all right, I can get a mattress with $299. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I got to tell you, like, it's not what I paid for. And they're like, but you don't have a receipt. We can't find it on your account. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I was told that it was going to be taken care of when I came here the other day and spoke to this other manager that wasn't there. Playing them against each other. Always smart. You know what I mean? So playing them against each other, always smart. I was like, I was already told it was going to be taken care of. I rented a U-Haul because your manager told me. So still playing them against each other. So now they're like taking like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to this person, talk to that person. So it becomes this like big thing, and like every manager in the store is involved in this now. And one of them comes up to me, and he's not a manager. He's like the right before whatever a manager is. Yeah. And he comes up and he goes, hey man, I already told you something or the other. And I go, why are you yelling at me? So now, just like with this, it's no longer about the mattress. All right, I know I'm gonna get 3 bills back for the mattress. I did my best. You know what I mean? But I'm also going to tell this guy he's a fucking asshole in the nicest way possible, and I'm probably going to get something back for it. So
wait, so they already told you they would give you something back for
they
it?
told me they'd give me the $300, but I went in there fully expecting 9 bills.
Why would they give you the $300 again?
Because that was the last price that they had in their system when it went on clearance.
I see.
So they'll price match whatever's in
Oh my God, that's a win right there
I
in
mean,
itself.
yeah, 9-year-old match.
A 9-year-old match is
Hey.
$300.
Yeah, the trade-in value is insane. But like,
with no receipt.
With no receipt. But this is why Joey's so great at it. Because he doesn't settle for
go
that.
Oh my God.
This is why he gets that, is because he doesn't settle.
Yeah.
They can read that.
I mean, they told me that, and I was just like, that's not bad, but like also I came here, you know, I'm like Michael Jordan when it comes to returns. Like, you know what I mean? It's not good enough to just get to the championship. You got to win the championship. You know what I mean? So I immediately turn it on that guy. Why are you talking to me like that? And he's like, I didn't do anything. I was like, yeah, dude, you come up here, you're being all aggressive. I'm literally like just trying to get this figured out, and you're doing nothing to help. You're just being mean. Yeah. And he was like, I'm just trying to tell you. And I was like, well, you're just being really aggressive. And I was like, so I'd like to speak to your manager now. And so then his manager comes over, and I essentially just make it like, no, I just want to know, you know, I get it with the mattress. it's fine. I just want to know where in the Sam's Club training documentation it says to talk to people like that in situations like this. Where everybody's frustrated, you're frustrated, I'm frustrated. You know, I was told one thing the other day, now I'm being told another thing, now I'm being yelled at. You know, it's a whole thing. So I would just really like to know who in corporate I can speak to, because I'd really just like to see that training material, or at least the ones that your managers follow. And
this is a common theme. Right? Where the receipt doesn't say that. Trying to blame it on their rules.
Yeah,
there's no way you can possibly say that anywhere in your rules. I love that so
Does
much.
it say in your mission statement, treat the customer like a fool?
Yeah. Oh, where does it say yell at the customer? Is that on the wall? Oh, no, it says great service. Crazy. So I'm talking to like the head manager now there, right? He's the only guy under the GM.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey man, like, you know, yada yada. I just want the district manager's number. I want his email. I want, you know, all this shit. I want that guy's name. If he has an employee number, you know, all that shit. I want your name. You know, so essentially just doing that. So the guy's finally like, all right, dude, whatever. And he's like, gives me all the information. And then he walks away looking flustered, right? And then another one of the customer service people come up and they go, he said he's going to do the full price on the return. And I couldn't celebrate. It was like, I was just like, oh, he is? Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm just like, let's go. And then the guy comes over and he goes, all right, we're going to process that for you. So then he goes, did you want like a gift card or cash? And now I'm like, well, if you can, I'll take cash. So then he like leaves to go ask the manager if they could do cash, which obviously they're not going to do. But I was like, dude, if this kid gives me $900 out of his cash register, it's going to be so funny. So they ended up giving me gift cards. So much money they're giving me back, they have to split it into multiple gift cards.
Oh my God.
And
That's unbelievable, dude.
It's crazy, dude.
$900. Dude, there's a time value of money, too. That's way more. $900. Yeah, that's...
Dude, yeah, I never called the district manager because that guy took care of it. But because the goal would have just been like, how do I get that $600 that I got fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. I got robbed out of. And then after, you know, I get the gift cards, they write the totals on them all and everything. The guy goes, hey man, you got to take that mattress with you. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
You get to keep the mattress.
They tried to make me keep it, but I had already dropped off the U-Haul. So I was like, told him, I was like, I rented a U-Haul to get this here. And I was like, if I could have just returned the tags, I would have done this. A perfectly good mattress. You know what I mean?
Perfectly good mattress.
But yeah, it was I don't know. It's like a special skill of mine. It's not something I should be proud
I
of.
can't
When
believe
did
that
it
worked.
start? When did you start like returning shit? Was there a moment that you can think of?
My brother used to buy CDs, cut them open, download them, and then take it back and get an unopened one, so that he could just have it in his collection of unopened CDs. Green Day CDs specifically. But so that started when I was like 8.
Yeah.
Like watching my brother do that.
Yeah.
And then they changed the law where, like, if you buy an open CD, or if you buy a CD and you open it and then you go, hey, this has a scratch on it, and you try and return it, when they give you the new one, they cut it open. And I remember the first time they did that to my brother, and the disrespect that he that he felt. Yeah, it was literally like that. Like, he was like, "Why would you cut into my collector CD?"
He's like, no, I've already got it.
Yeah. No, I don't need to listen to it. I want to keep it like this. So yeah, I remember them taking like 45 minutes to explain to my brother like why they couldn't take it back. It was like a federal law because they knew what he was doing. They knew he was burning the CDs, and then they're like, "There's no scratches on it." You keep saying there's no scratches on it.
Yeah, you have to prove it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So, just like that was like a big thing for like one, the ability to do that, use people's policies against them and shit, and then two, like know when to pick your battles. You know what I mean? Like with that kid, that kid wasn't gonna do anything for me either. If I put a gun in his face, he wouldn't have been able to do anything for me. You know what I mean? He'd have just shit his pants. Like,
Was that your first loss, the GameStop?
It's not a loss yet.
no, it's not a loss yet. No, it's not a loss yet.
Once we
Get
get
that
off the phone.
$31.99 back.
Now that I have Zach and Joseph's information, I mean it's done for them. They're going to be homeless. So I mean I'm going to have
Out
my
of a job.
they're going to be out of a job, and I'm going to have $31 extra. So it's going to be That's so funny to be like, I ruined your life for $32, man. I'm sorry.
Dude, you know how we were talking about how I scam Chipotle?
Okay, so
I do this shit with food, dude. There used to be a burrito place back in Madison called Pancheros, and they would have a deal where every time you signed up for the rewards program, you would get a free burrito for signing up. So you would get the card and you would get a free burrito. But I would go, and every single time I would say, "Oh, I'm not in your rewards program." I would get a new card. And then, so I'd pay for the burrito then, and then the next time I'd get a free one. And then I'd come back and I'd be like, "Oh, you guys have a rewards program." I'd get another card. Pay then I'd always be getting buy one, get one free.
Nice.
I legitimately did this like 100 times. I had, like, 100
They never picked up on
They
it?
never picked up, no.
was like a new email every time.
New email. I would just send fake emails.
How many guys look like you in that town?
No one.
Funny.
But they can't catch on. What are they going to do?
Yeah, they don't care.
That is true. When you work in some restaurants, especially like the buffet line style, like a face is just a face, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, just keep going. I'm dead inside. Dude. I don't care. Whiter fucking brown rice, dude. I don't give a shit.
Do you want to try a different number? I found another one.
We can try.
Yeah.
Another GameStop number.
Oh, well, that's good because I'm also going to say that he gave me the wrong number. Dude, I'm telling you, you just put everything back on them, dude.
All right, so here, try this one. 1-877-442-6303.
Hey there. Thank you for contacting GameStop Canada. Our call center is currently
Oh, fuck. Well, now say they gave you this number. Tell Canada that they gave you this number.
You can find answers to our most
What's their
commonly asked
currency
questions in
called?
our help center
Oh,
at
The Canadian dollar?
I have an idea. What if instead of calling corporate, we call a brick and mortar GameStop directly?
We could, yeah.
Yeah.
Could.
Oh, they did French. Yeah, let's go. Let's call the closest
Do you want
location
to
to
call
here.
the one you went to and see if we can get the manager?
Or just try and talk to Zach again. Zach, I'm really
Yeah,
struggling with
yeah.
this idea, buddy.
Yeah, where was the game? Was it on East Bend White Boulevard? Well, don't say the address you show me, because I don't want to dox.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna say it as soon as he answers. He's gonna go, "Hey, this is Zach at fucking blank GameStop."
Yeah, we'll just try to. Okay, here's the number.
Zach, buddy.
Zachary. Can I call you Zachary?
GameStop, where we have the best selection of games, consoles, collectibles, and electronics. Right now, visit GameStop.com where you can buy your items online and pick up at store, or skip the line and place your order for same-day delivery. Press 1 now to speak to an associate or check out our extended store hours and trade values.
Zachary, come out to play. If he doesn't answer, God's not real.
Thank you for calling GameStop. At this time, all store associates are currently assisting other customers. Please call back in a few minutes.
GameStop. We're cutting this. It's going to be its own infomercial. That is an unacceptable answering machine. What is that? What is that?
It's brick and mortar. Someone's got to answer.
Yeah.
Put him on hold.
I'm about to throw a fucking chair. I don't even know what to do with my body right now. There's rage flowing through me as if it were white blood cells.
It was in a Walmart, right?
It was near the Walmart. It was in the shopping center in front of the Walmart. But here's the thing though. He looked up my number, so he knew.
Yeah, he was like, Philly area code. He was
Yeah.
like,
He was like, "Fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit. We saw his number earlier. Maybe we should try somebody else. Try it on your phone, Fuzz."
Yeah. What's the number?
Here, show 'em.
It's the top one, the 512.
Yeah, we start with that.
And we start with 911.
We call the non-emergency police.
Yeah, hello, I have a gift card. I would do some shit like that because sometimes I get so lost in the sauce of getting the return done.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where we have the best selection of games, consoles, collectibles.
It's 1. You got to hit 1. Everybody knows you hit 1.
He answers now.
Zach, why you being dodgy? Zachary. That's crazy. I bet they've never seen Taliban come up across their caller ID. That fell flat. Let's cut that out. Yeah, look.
Thank you for calling GameStop.
Damn. No one's picking up.
Well, now I'm starting to wonder if that's even actually their return policy, or if Zach just sucks ass as an employee.
Let's try a different GameStop.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Zach is the worst, dude.
Okay, let's try this one. Here's
One on B-dubs.
there you go. This number.
Yeah, Zach was like really rude. I actually audio recorded them.
This kid's a hothead. This kid's a freaking hothead.
There's a lot of GameStops in Austin. Jeez.
Yeah, it's crazy. When are they going to go out of business?
So many.
Thank you for calling GameStop. Did you know we buy back your old phones, tablets, and systems? It's Keith speaking. I'm going to help you.
Hey, Keith, how you doing today, man?
All right, and yourself?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, dude. Hey, I got a question for you, man. I went to one of the other GameStops in the area because for Christmas I bought my nephew a V-Bucks card, you know, the Fortnite Bucks. And I was trying to return it because he doesn't even have that game anymore. He doesn't even have that system anymore. And I was trying to return it, and they said there's nothing they could do for me, which is fine. But what I'm really looking for is any kind of proof that I could provide for anyone if I were to resell it, like a receipt or anything like that. And I just couldn't get any information as far as who would be able to provide that for me in order to help me with the sale of this V-Buck card.
So, there's no way for us to reprint old receipts. So the only thing that would possibly do is, like, if you look at the phone number on the back of the V-Bucks card, that number would probably be able to tell you if the code has been redeemed or not.
That's not bad. That's not the worst response. Would you be able to? Would you be interested in trading for it for $20 off of the new Hogwarts game? Me and you personally.
Yeah, we can.
No. Don't think about the company. It's me and you personally.
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you don't play Fortnite?
Bucks and already. No, sir.
You don't. What? What do you play?
No. Right now I'm playing Hogwarts.
Well, shit. That makes one of us.
Hogwarts. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get your game pre-ordered?
No. Why are you guys sold out of it anyway?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes.
When are you guys getting more of those in?
We have our pre-orders. We'll probably get some more by the end of the week once they realize that everybody's wanting it and nobody's getting it.
Well, what if I give you the $32 card just for the pre-order? Because isn't that just like $5? That's a good deal.
Yeah, but we're not taking pre-orders anymore because the game's already released.
Oh, I thought you were doing pre-orders for the next batch.
No, sir.
So you don't want the card?
No, sir.
He was too nice. That guy was so nice.
That was ridiculous.
He was so friendly.
Oh my god, that was so funny, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, I hate myself for that.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
No, I'm playing Hogwarts, just rubbing it in your face.
That's fucking. That's what I'm trying to play, asshole. That was so funny. Just trying to, I don't know, trying to barter with people is great. But he did bring up a good point. The card does have a number on the back, but
All right.
Harry Potter video. I mean, I'm hearing great things about the game.
Yeah.
I'm hearing great things.
Now they need to do that with Pokemon. There needs to be an open world Pokemon.
Yeah. Dude, I used to date a chick that was like really obsessed with Harry Potter, and those are the worst women.
Right.
I'm a Hufflepuff. Shut up. It's not real.
But if she's like I'm slithering, then you're like, yeah, I'm fucking down.
Yeah, she wear a choker. She into butt stuff.
That's okay, right? But if she's like I'm Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, you bitch, no one likes it.
Yeah, if she says she's Hufflepuff, she just likes to read.
Yeah.
That's all she's trying to say.
Bro, you nailed it.
If she's Gryffindor, she thinks she's a main character.
Yes, main character syndrome.
But she's not. If she's Ravenclaw, I thought that was a different movie. I don't even know what 4 there is. Is it Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw.
Oh my god, dude.
Ravenclaw.
Bitches who say that, they just quote Edgar Allan Poe and think they're fucking I'm 14 and this is deep type shit. You know what I'm talking about? You ever been on that?
The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe.
No, the Reddit. I'm 14
Oh yeah,
and this is
I'm
deep.
14 and this is deep, where it's like everybody wants you to be a slave for work, capitalism or something.
Well, it's like you just post a picture of something and you're just like, oh, it's so deep. I'm 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's get some of those up.
Dude, I'm 14.
So I just learned that this is not on the same topic. I just learned that albino people, they're not all black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I always thought all albino people were actually black.
Well, when you hear them all saying, they all say the N-word.
Yeah. The people they hang out with and everything. It's the way they dress, the hot Cheetos, all of that. And
the hot Cheetos before 11 a.m.
That surprised me. Do you know that there's Chinese albino people? Nick, why don't you go and pull up Chinese?
Dude,
albino?
I'd love to pop one of those.
Here's a classic. I'm 14 and this is deep.
What even is that?
My mom would honestly forget. Honestly, the only reason it's up there is for my mom to remember.
That's what your fucking cards look like? You go, hey, Mom, don't forget, here's the date.
Yeah,
Chinese albino,
quickly
dude.
pull up Chinese albino if you don't mind.
Yeah, we got a bunch.
Would you? But here's the question. The first one he's going to pull up, would you smash?
Yes.
yeah, without
I'm
a doubt.
into this.
What do you mean there's one of them?
Yeah, there is one. She's the same girl, right? Oh, there's
a whole family. That's the whole Duggars. They got a whole albino Duggars family.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, that's Steve Jobs.
Yeah, it's crazy. But even they still look like Chinese.
Yeah.
I think the reason it's so surprising me is because of the difference in complexion. Can a white person be albino?
Yeah, of course.
Look up white albino.
Yeah, just
Look up white person albino.
Wait. I almost just had a really inappropriate joke there. It's not good. It's not good. But you mean Stuart Little? What the fuck is it like? These guys they look like normal people.
Yeah, it's just really. I think that a lot of white people are albino and they don't know it.
Yeah. Because it just comes from like inbreeding and like there's like a
I don't think it's an inbreed thing. I think it's just like a genetic mutation or something.
Yeah, but it's like if historically in your family if there was some inbreeding somewhere down the line.
Oh, that's where it comes from?
Yeah, in animals that's how they get it. Like if they're trying to like breed like snakes and shit, like they'll just intentionally do it until one of them gets it and then breed it with another one.
That's why we have white tigers?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they still have black stripes.
Yeah. Have you seen the white tiger that has like Down syndrome and shit?
Like
they all like all the
white tiger with Down syndrome.
Yeah, I just found this guy right here.
Yeah, all that's where all.
Hey, bro, you can just let that motherfucker loose. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
What's he gonna do in the streets? Take a nap? Dude,
that's cool. The white
that
tiger.
dude does look pretty fucking wild. Though. That's a pretty interesting tiger. I guess.
They have a white tiger at the Austin Zoo. I've been meaning to go see.
Oh,
it.
really?
I've never seen one.
Dude, they got. Have you guys ever been to the snake farm?
No.
All right, we got to do like a day at the snake farm.
A vlog. We could vlog.
Can you look up like just kind of what they have there? Because you hear snake farm and you think it's only snakes.
It's in Austin, I take it.
It's in New Braunfels. We got to go like 30 minutes south of here, but you think it's only snakes. You walk in, you're in a big room of snakes and shit, and then you go outside, and now they have all kinds of like crazy shit. They got like the tigers, and they got like pumas, and they got little fennec foxes, and all kinds of crazy shit. But the wild thing is they have 2 lions there that are always zonked out of their fucking brains, dude.
Yeah.
They're just high as shit, laying there all. They eat at different times than all the other animals because they're eating their drugs.
Yeah.
And then as soon as their drugs kick in, it's like hyena feeding time.
Yeah,
it's so crazy how they manage it that way. And then they keep going. The entire time you're there, they go, the snake farm is entirely funded by you people. And we want to say thank you for helping us take care of these animals. And we are working on building 8 acres behind where you are now for bigger enclosures, starting with our lions who need it the most.
Right.
Oh.
They have been saying that since I was 15.
Yeah.
They're pilled out.
Yeah, they're fucking they're on pills, dude.
Yeah.
They're on and their enclosure is like maybe this 2 or 3 of this room. Damn. And there's 2 of them in there. One of them doesn't even have a voice box.
So he can't talk.
He can't like you can't do it because someone owned him. And then they were like, well, I can't be having my neighbors hear that.
So they pulled his vocal cords?
They got his vocal cords out.
So when you said voice box for a second, I thought it was a thing that like translated.
Stephen Hawking.
Stupid.
He's just doing triple extension lyrics while he's listening to build the fuck out, dude.
It's
I love Little Peep.
He's slammed down and he's on oxys. Do you see that Drake is going to trial for potentially killing XXX?
Good.
For potentially killing what?
Or he's look up Drake XXX and that's gonna pull up what we need to see.
Or Drake's dick, possibly.
That's gonna pull up what we need to see.
What?
Yeah, so he's gonna.
Drake is a bad guy. Drake has bodies on him.
He's also the GOAT.
Yeah, but he has bodies on him. Like, it's like a known thing in the community, which I'm a part of.
How is he involved with XXX?
Because you know when that hotline.
He has there is a lyric that is short enough to where we won't get pulled if you play it.
Yeah.
It's only like
BS, on BS lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say it. What's the name of the song and the lyric?
It's called On BS.
Yeah,
so
or
you
could probably
on BS XXX lyric.
Yeah.
That'll get to what we need.
And it's but yeah, he mentions it. But there's also videos, there's interviews of people being like, I'm Drake's shooter.
Yeah.
If you don't like Drake, I'll fucking kill you. And they're like Canadian. So if you go to Canada, these guys are gonna kill you for not liking Drake.
The song is called "On BS" by XXX.
Yeah. No, On BS by Drake, and it's a sneak diss at XXX.
Yeah, after he was already dead. It's a dead diss.
It's a dead diss. I mean, if you've ever listened to Views, it's
these
okay.
are the lyrics.
It's the greatest album of all time.
Can you control S or whatever you?
For what? What am I looking for?
Just type in 3 X's.
If you just go to Twitter, you can find a little clip of him singing it.
Does he mention X?
No, but it's a mathematical breakdown almost.
Right, yeah.
Or you go to Rap Genius is where it's at.
Yeah. I'll do that.
You ever been to Rap Genius?
Rap Genius, yeah.
Dude, if you're white, go to Rap Genius, and all of your favorite songs, they'll explain what they're talking about for you. And because you don't always know what spin the block means.
No.
You know what does spin the block mean?
It's like when you're you go around and shit.
Yeah. You're spinning the block. You're driving around on the block, right? So you may not know. You may go spin the block. What's that mean? Are they playing dreidel? No, they're driving around looking for the ops. What's an op? The opposition.
Opposition.
I mean, I got the Rap Genius up, but I don't see.
Look up now. Control F. Split.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything. Are you sure it's the right song? BS by Drake, or is it a different Drake song?
Maybe I should move.
Just type in triple. Did you look up just triple X diss?
Look up Drake XXX diss.
Twitter is blowing up right now.
This is why Twitter is so much better than Google.
I can't use Twitter,
Instant
dude.
Information.
I can't use it, dude. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. But
okay, this might be what you're talking
yeah, this is it right here.
All right, we can play this.
Yeah, it's just a short little clip.
I think you legally have like 10 or 15 seconds.
All right, let's try this.
Oh, this is on his live.
Maybe I should break at 20, do a 10. Maybe I should get 10, do a 5. Then if it gets live, do a 5 again. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again. Down.
So, just so you can freeze it on the breakdown. Freeze. Yep. So he's saying, I don't know really what he was trying to originally reference, like doing time on stage, maybe. Like I'm gonna do 20. No, I'm gonna do 10. Do 10, then do 5, and if it's
break
5,
it down
I'll do 5
again.
again. But if you break that down, it's 10, 10 plus 5 plus 5. It's 30.
Yeah.
Which is XXX. And X was infamous for going on live.
Yeah.
And dissing Drake and saying he stole my flow, all of this shit.
He
And
did though.
He did. Drake did take a flow. From
Yeah,
him.
the what song was that? Not Moonlight. It was another one of his really big ones though. And then Drake was just like, "Yo, this is fire. Let's work together." And then he just put out the song.
Yeah, this what what's the other big X song? Look at me, fuck on me. What's that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, all I can think about is Moonlight now. Moonlight. Why you trying to get your moon right?
I'll tell you what. When I used to see that guy X's name, I was like, this guy sucks. I never wanted to listen to a song because I saw his name, and then I heard that song and I was like, this guy's amazing.
Hey, can you look up guy jumped at Ski Mask the God concert? Because
basically Drake's going on trial, and that people are theorizing that was
Drake has bodies on him. He has killed people. Yeah, there it is. This is my buddy Skyler.
Is he your buddy that got jumped?
Yeah. It's my buddy Skyler. So he's at a Ski Mask the Slum Gods concert, and he yells out, "Fuck X, that woman beating piece of shit," and then they all jumped him. But he was like, "I've been hit harder at a high school." like. I think we could probably skip forward just to the video of him getting jumped. This is like a whole ass news article.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the actual video.
Oh, here it is.
No, that's X is alive for that, isn't he?
Oh, this is after X has died. He said that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, see if we can just find the video of the actual, because you can see my buddy getting jumped, which is so funny, dude. It's so funny. I want to get him on a show just to talk about it. Moonlight.
Shorty, why you tripping? Get your move right.
Dude, yeah, it's so me and Skylar used to work at Raising Cane's together. And yeah, he was just always a fucking hoot. And then when X died, he was like, "So what?" And then he still really likes rap music and shit. So they were like, "My homie X," and like moment of silence type shit. And like he has a song that samples one of X's songs, And so right before that song started, he was like, you can just hear there's like 1 second of silence. And he's just like, fuck X, that woman beating piece of shit. And then you just see fucking punches getting thrown, hair pulling. He's got like super long hair. Dude, yeah, I fucking R.I.P. X. And
he's talented. He's talented as shit.
Yeah. Here's the other thing is like, what are you doing with 50 bands in your bag?
Yeah. He was going to buy a car or something. Oh man, the video of him. Have you seen the video of him pulling out the money at the bank? Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
He looked so. He was like so. He looked like he was so full of joy.
Yeah.
And you could see he was just like someone who was living their dream. And like he walked up to the lady and he was so nice. He was like,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing? And yeah. It's really heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
Yeah. I don't think Drake did it though. I don't think he had it.
Okay.
I think this is just.
So, okay, the best I could find is Ski Mask saying, so everyone understands someone came into my show and shouted, fuck, I asked that woman. Alright, let's see if I can find this video.
I'll message him and be like, can I get the video? He'll message back pretty quick. There he is. Alright, hey man, can you send me the video of you getting jumped at that Ski Mask the Slumlord concert? Love you, bye.
Just need it. Yeah, I just need it.
Just need it real quick. Just want to talk about you getting your ass beat. Guy gets slaughtered.
Okay, so it was on Twitter, and it has since been removed from Twitter.
I wonder if he was like, hey, take that down.
That's crazy if he did. He's like, that's me. Stop
showing. You saw it on Twitter, I take it, right?
I mean, I don't know. It was like on my buddy's Facebook. You know what I mean? It was like
he was celebrating it.
Yeah. He was like, I'm fine. He like literally posted a picture of his face. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Not a big. I mean, you would think if an entire concert jumped you, you're like, I would be swollen shut. But it just looked like me after drinking. You know what I mean? Like I was like, dude, your body's fine. You just drink some water. You're gonna be okay. God damn.
It's so funny because he didn't have intentions of doing that when he showed up to the concert. He was like, I'm gonna go to this concert. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, please tell me this is it.
I think this might be it. Is this it? Does this look right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think that's at Empire. Fuck his ass up. He's cheering them on to do it. That's what happened.
DJ Academics tweeted this. Or Instagram.
Go back to the beginning and see if we can hear him.
Yeah, they're beating the shit out of him, right?
Huh?
Are they beating the shit out of him?
Yeah, they're beating the shit out of him.
How did he recover from this?
He looked fine. There he is right there.
That's just your friend.
The staff is so pissed. Yeah.
That's so hard.
Well, play it again so we can hear it, though. I want you guys to hear him.
He goes, suck my dick. The guy just got beat up for going out and suck my dick. I mean, that was such showmanship by the performer to like go right into the song.
Oh, yeah, hear it. You can kind of hear it a little bit. You got to go back again. It's like very faint in the background. Suck my dick. Can't get my dick in my pants. Just the entire crowd loses their mind.
That is a sketch, dude.
Look at how many people. Everyone is so upset right now, dude. And then he just gets up. It's insane, dude.
Good job by the staff.
Yeah.
Were the staff trying to protect him?
Yeah.
They were trying to get him the fuck out of there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he would have died, that'd have been on them.
Killed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's the most ridiculously like funny like person I know just for doing shit like that.
Oh fuck.
Dude, yeah, fucking love that shit.
Rest in peace, X.
Yeah,
Free
rip,
Drake.
free
All right.
Drake.
All right. You got anything to say, Nick?
No.
Joey,
Check out Space Invaders at the Blind Tiger. I love you. Every second Friday.
best show in the fucking state, man. Great room. Thank you for coming, man. Super Bowl Eve. I'm rooting for you tomorrow.
Yep. We going to the party tomorrow?
We're going to the party.
We're going to
Go
fucking
Birds.
party for the
Go
bowl.
Birds,
Go
baby.
goddamn motherfucking
All right.
birds.
Love you guys. Thank you for doing it.
Hey,
Yeah.
love you guys. Thanks, Nick.